Hello everybody, sorry, 2 seconds, I need to try and sort my mic out. For some reason it's just not working. 2 seconds, I'll be 2 seconds. This is not my mic that I usually use.
Here we go, back and ready to go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that horrible start to the video that we've just done here, guys. But back and ready to go. This is horrible as well, the fucking video. Oh, well. We'll get there. Right, we're here now. Guys, start that again. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Celtic versus St Johnstone. Sorry for the technical difficulty at the start there. But here we go. A huge game. Cup semi-final. Massive match. So much at stake for both of these sides. So Johnstone, of course, looking to try and get to their third final in a row. And looking to maybe try and go and win their third trophy in a row. Which would be unthinkable for a club of St Johnstone's sort of stature if they manage to pull off an upset here this evening. But of course, Celtic heavy favourites, and so they should be. Celtic have been firing from all cylinders as of late, looking like a real decent outfit, definitely going forward. However, St Johnstone will be at their best tonight. We've seen them against Galatasaray, we've seen them against Lask. They are no easy, and they're not going to be a pushover this evening. Celtic will have to be at their best if they want to win. Guys, as always, please do us a massive favour, smash the like button. There's over 100 people in here already. Let's hit that like button. Let's try and get to 60. Let's try and get to 100 likes as quickly as possible. Everyone just drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And of course, there's so much to update you on over the last week since the last time we did a Celtic live stream. I think it was St Celtic versus Dundee. Celtic got the win there, but so much has happened in the face of Scottish football since then. Not much news coming out the Celtic camp, apart from Neil Lennon sort of saying that he can't believe that he's not in a job. But on the other side in Glasgow, Rangers have had Steven Gerrard leave and a new manager come in, obviously Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. A lot has been going on at Rangers, and I want to know the Celtic fans' point of view. What does this now mean for the title race? Are Celtic favourites? Are they favourites to go on and win it? Are you feeling confident now with the appointment of Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, or are you feeling different now that Giovanni Van Bronckhorst has taken over? Are you slightly, what's the word? Intimidated by the appointment of Giovanni Van Bronckhorst? Let me know down there in the comments, guys. I'm interested to know what you guys are thinking. But please do smash the like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes as soon as possible. And also get your score predictions down there as well. I'm going to read them all out. I'm going to go through the end of the game scores. Aston Villa, they won the game 2-0 in the end. Mental stuff there. Steven Gerrard gets his first win in the Premier League. Burnley 3, Crystal Palace 3. That was a cracking game. Newcastle 3, Brentford 3. And Norwich got their first win of under Dean Smith. 2-1 in that game as Adams scored it. It was crazy there. Watford are pumping, obliterating, making Manchester United look like they are a League Two's team. They have beat Manchester United 4-1 at Vicarage Road. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer must resign here this evening. He must resign. He is not the man to take it forward. In the New Firm derby, Dundee United have beaten Aberdeen 1-0 and Motherwell beat Hearts of Midlothian 2-0, along with St Mirren getting a draw against Livingston. So, exciting games there. At the top of the Championship at the moment, Inverness won yesterday, but they do close the gap on Kilmarnock because Arbroath have beaten Kilmarnock, and the gap at the top of the Championship from 5th to 1st is currently 2 points. Everybody has 2 points that is keeping them adrift. Unbelievable. But let's move on to Celtic versus St Johnstone. Huge game, absolutely massive. A chance for St Johnstone to get their third trophy and on the row. That is crazy. I can't comprehend that for St Johnstone. They have the most successful period in their club's history. 3 trophies in the sort of last 7 or 8 years. And look, a chance to get back into another final. A third final in a row. Surely not. But look, Celtic have other ideas. They haven't had a final since the 1920 season where they beat Hearts in the Scottish Cup final. And obviously Celtic will want to try and get that first trophy or try and get into that final and play either Rangers or Hibernian. But get them score predictions down there, troops. Let me know what you're thinking. What we got here? Proper says, Celtic to win 2-1, says Matt Maloney. There we go. I said Celtic 3-2. I do think there is going to be some goals conceded, and I think there's going to be some goals to put in there. I'm so sorry I have to just go. Keep an eye on the Celtic score. Thank you, Dan. No worries, Christopher. No worries, guys. If you all do me a massive favour, guys, drop a like. Drop a like. Let's get this pumping up a bit. It helps out the live stream. Let's get this to up and away, as Jerry Cinnamon would say. Gallant Pioneer, hope all is okay. I'm a Celtic fan. No, right, bad that. Right, team lineups. Let's get straight into it. Celtic versus St Johnstone. 17 minutes away till kickoff, guys. Joe Hart starts in goal for Celtic. Ralston, Carter Vickers, Welsh, and Jananovic at the back there. Turnbull, Beaton, and McGregor in the midfield, and up top, of course, is that front three that's working ever so beautifully. Is Leila Abada, Kyogo Furuhashi, and Jota. As for the St Johnstone side, is Clark in goal. Muckart, Gordon, and Brown a back three. Booth, Bryson, Davidson, and O'Halloran are in the midfield four, and up top, of course, is Wotherspoon, Rooney, and Kane. And I'm not going to take a look at the team league's form. St Johnstone's form, of course, is not as good as Celtic's, but this is a cup semi-final. Upsets happen, things happen, and over the last couple of months, and I've seen this team under Callum Davidson, they really are up for big games like this. They thrive in it. You think of being in Istanbul and Galatasaray, managing to get a 1-1 draw there. Away to Lask in Austria, fantastic performance there as well. So this team aren't shy of causing problems to the bigger opposition, and they'll be really up for this fight here this evening. And as I've said so many times, I really do think Celtic will need to be at their best tonight to get the win. I do think Celtic will go through, but I do think they need to not be complacent, and they need to make sure that they get themselves over the line. Who else have we got in here? Meat 2003 says 3-0 Celtic. Nice one, mate. You're still on VIP League. I've not got the stream up just yet, guys. I was going to keep on going through the lineups and that with yous. But yeah, mental. Nice one. Matt Armstrong, live commentary, buddy. Live commentary, mate. That's what we're doing here, bud. That's what we do here. Just had £90 on Celtic. Possibly. Could possibly happen. Guys, for those of you just joining us, 150 people in here. Let's smash the like button. Hit the like. And subscribe if you're new. Let's get this popping up to 50 likes before kickoff. You know what to do. Share it into the Celtic group. Share it into St Johnstone groups. And help us out here. I'm going to keep you up to date with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Surely he's out the door yet. Let's have a little look. Is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer out the door yet? Surely he just has to come out and resign in that press conference. Not give it stupid. Well, I think Scotty and Fred, they look not bad, to be fair. They were a bit unlucky at times, but it was horrendous performance there from Manchester United. I didn't even watch it, but you can tell how poor that game was. But I'll keep you updated if anything happens with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Surely he has to go. In other news, of course, regarding Scottish football, Aston Villa won 2-0 against Brighton. Steven Gerrard getting off the mark as Villa manager. Rangers fans probably mixed, probably wanting him to lose today, or some maybe wanting him to lose. I know Gallant Pioneer, by the looks of things, wanted him to lose. But look, he's got off to a win, and that's a massive 3 points for Villa. It really is. It's a big 3 points. Stuart Harris says, I'm thinking of a 2-1 Celtic and St Johnstone's to sit back and let Celtic do the work. Usually, that will be. And RFC56 hopes for a close game. I think Celtic will win, as I've said so many times, but I think St Johnstone are going to make it difficult. They've caused an upset in the cup competitions before. Won the 2 cups last year, of course, and beat Rangers in the quarter-final. Obviously on penalties, but still managed to get them there. But it's going to be interesting. Guys, if you are just joining in, please do smash the like button and get your score prediction down there in the comment section below. I want to read some more score predictions on what you guys think ahead of tonight's game. We can go to extra time as well. And that could also be a possibility this evening, depending on if it remains a draw or not. Celtic v St Johnstone. I think Rodgers with money, he'd get a Manu would do well. Yeah, he doesn't take any crap, does he, Rodgers? But as I was saying in the other live stream though with Brendan Rodgers, not at Celtic, but I always feel like at teams he does go a bit stale after a while. Kind of like goes past his sell-by date. Or maybe Celtic. After a while at Celtic, it started like really, really good, and then it didn't. Let's be serious. They still won treble after treble, but I mean, it started to like dip a bit. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I do think it does go a bit stale under Rodgers. And I think this is the right time now with Leicester. They'd probably jump ship straight away because they're going down the pan at the moment. 3-0 to Chelsea, albeit Chelsea are a great side, but I do think Brendan Rodgers would be the next Man United manager. Could be. Brian Morrison says, Celtic due to take a team apart. It could be a cricket score. William Arthur says 3-1. Gallant, I can't really compare Man U with Leicester. Yeah, you can't. He'll be leaving Man United. If Man United come in, he'll leave. Definitely. Come on, troops. Score prediction. Celtic fans, what are you thinking? Oh, breaking news there, by the way, troops. Rangers can confirm that the head of the Elite Academy development, Graham Murty, will be leaving the club. Wow. Mate, Rangers have said, we thank Graham for his outstanding service throughout the 5 years at the club, including when he stepped up to take first team responsibilities at the request of the board. Do you think Graham Murty was thinking that he was in line for the job after Gerrard, and then as soon as Gerrard's now left, he thought he was getting the job and he didn't get the job, so he left? Do you reckon that's the reason why Graham Murty left there? It's mental. That's crazy. Mental. Right, anyway, for those of you just joining in, troops, I'm going to go through the team lineups. Of course, Celtic, you'll probably know the team lineups. It's pretty much the same every single time. But it's Hart in goal. It's Hart, Ralston, Carter-Vickers, Welsh. Of course, Starfelt is injured, I think. Jananovic at the back. And, of course, in the midfielders, Turnbull, Beaton, Callum McGregor. So no Rogic actually starting, so that's a change. Leah Labada, Kyogo Furuhashi, and Jota as the front three. As for St Johnstone, it's Clark in goal, McCart, Gordon and Brown. And then in the midfield is Booth, Bryson, Davidson and Halloran. And up top, of course, is Witherspoon, Rooney and Kane. On the benches, we've got Bain for Celtic, Montgomery, Uzazi Agidi, McCarthy, Scales, Sorrow, Ajeti, Forrest and Mikey Johnston. As for the St Johnstone side, it's Parish, Ambrose, Dendonka, Muller, Northcott, Craig, Crawford, Moreland, and Vatanen. So yeah, a decent side there as well from St Johnstone. They'll be looking to try and cause an upset. The Murty Man light has run out of battery. Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you reckon Murty's left Rangers because he thought he was getting the job? Do you reckon he thought he was like the man? He is the man getting massaged in there. Logan Guff says 3-2 to St Johnstone. Simon Lawford says 3-0 to Celtic. Michael Hoy says Villa played really well. I felt Brighton played better. I really did. I think Brighton played a lot better in the opening exchanges. He was dominant, but yeah, mental stuff. Come on, troops, keep getting them score predictions down there. Keep smashing the like button. Let's get to 50 likes as soon as possible, and I'll leave you alone, I promise. There's over 200 people in here. Let's smash that like button and subscribe. Let's get things popping. Close. Sweet, just checking the audio. Man, you got destroyed, says Dylan McAllister. Yeah, I know. Do you think it's going to be Brendan Rodgers that takes over? Who do you think's going to take over at Manchester United? I'm trying to see if he's been sacked or not. Surely he has to be sacked this evening. Yeah, Sergio Aguero is set to retire from football. Apparently, that's pretty sad, isn't it? Shit. mate. He's got to go. Holds his hands up to the away Manchester United fans after they're thrashed by Thingy. He has to go. Has to. Mental stuff there. Come on, guys. What are we thinking? I'm a big Celtic fan. Says 4-0. Mon the Hoops says Callum Coyle. Nice one. Keep getting them score predictions down there, troops. Let's see what you're thinking. And I'll read them out. 2-16. Soundos. This is obviously the first. This is the first of 2 live streams this week. In fact, sorry, for this weekend, guys. Of course, Celtic v St Johnstone tonight, and tomorrow late afternoon we've got Rangers versus Hibernian in the Scottish League Cup, which would be great. A game as well. 3:30 will be live for that game. Anyway, let's get the build up on. I'm going to turn the game on, and yeah, let's get things started. Let's get things on the way. Celtic versus St Johnstone in the League Cup semi-final. That's what it's all about, eh? Semi-final. The final we played just before Christmas, December 19th, for those of you wondering. That'll be a cracking game. Will it be an Old Firm final? Will it be a St Johnstone Rangers final? Will it be a St Johnstone Hibs final? Or will it be a Celtic Hibs final? Well, there's so many different scenarios of which could happen. But we start here today with this game. We will go to extra time if it remains a draw, and we will go to penalties if it remains a draw after the stoppage time. So it's going to be an interesting game, a really interesting game, and I'm prepared for a good one. I think it's going to be a cracker. I really, really do. I think St Johnstone are going to go all out for it, and Celtic are going to go all out for it. I think that's the way Cup semi-final should be. Both really going hammer and tong and trying to cause problems. Stevie8088 is in here, one of the admins. Says, Mon the Hoops, good to see you, mate. I will go for a 3-1 win to St Johnstone, says Kim. Ellie says Mon the Hoops. Martin Ross says Mon the Hoops. Celtic better win this, honestly, says Punky 3DK. St Johnstone are great at defending. 0-0. But what do you think after? Who do you think is going to go through to the Cup final? 2-0 St Johnstone, your dancer, says Thomas Leishman. He ain't effing around there, guys. We've got 250 people here in the live chat. Please do hit that like button. It really, really does help out the live stream. Let's try and get to 50 likes before kickoff. 12 more likes, that would be great. And subscribe. We're also closing in on 10,000 subscribers. So if you can help us out and you love your Scottish football content, then, you know, I pump out videos every single day along with live streams as well. So, yeah, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. And get your score predictions down there below, and I'll read your name out along with your prediction. Elaine Stewart Doughty says Mon the Hoops. Meek says 3-0 Celtic. There's a bit of a mix, of course. The Rangers fans watching on as well, just to see who their potential opponents could be. Should they beat Hibernian tomorrow? Might be a lot of Hibernian fans in here as well. They like that one. Stevie wants an all green and white final. Here we go, they got the light show on. It's a dark night in Hampden. It looks fairly dark, by the way. Celtic says, oh, this is a nice tifo they've got there. What have they got out there? Celtic have got a nice tifo. What does that say? St Johnstone fans going for it. Of course, the St Johnstone fans wouldn't have been able to enjoy their success last year because obviously the COVID restrictions. So this is the first semi-final they would have been at. Oh, that's a really nice tribute by Celtic. Fair play. That's really, really good. Bertie, it says on the whole of the stand there. That's a really fitting tribute. It's a really well done tifo. It's really nice. The light show. Hampden is absolutely buzzing, and here we go for this final. No, semi-final. Feels like a final by the sounds of things here. It's a massive semi-final. The ball's in place, and here we go. Players are set to arrive out to the field. 4 minutes to go till kickoff. Derek McInnes, one of the pundits, and so is Ali McCoist. And St Johnstone fans have filled out their seats as well. They're looking pretty good. That display by Celtic's really, really good. Fair play to them. Celtic FC FIFA 22 says hail, hail. Good to see you, mate. Come on, you boys in green, says Martin Ross. They're liking that one. Nearly there, troops. Nearly at 50 likes. Let's keep hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't already. Michael Hall says Celtic are the informed team. I always feel cup semi-finals and cup games form goes out the window. I really do. I feel like it's a fresh start. Like, this is a chance for St Johnstone to get some silverware. You know, in the league, your levels are going to be there because you know you're not ever going to win the league. But when you have a chance to get to a final, your levels are going to go up to here. So St Johnstone will be playing for this, and they will be going hard at it because they want to win the cup. 3 on the bounce would be unheard of, especially for a team outside the old firm. Be absolutely unheard of. Rod Stewart, obviously, in attendance at the moment. Can see him watching on. I'm just hoping for a cracker of a game. But here we go. 3-2 Celtic. Form means nothing. I agree, John Duncan. Form means nothing. A minute to go. Score predictions. I'm going for 3-2 Celtic. I think Celtic will do it, but I think St Johnstone are going to have a really, really good game. I really do think they're going to have a cracker. As I say, they are good in their cup games. They upset Rangers last year in the Scottish Cup quarter-final. I know it was in penalties, but they still played pretty decently. Players are coming out to the park. There will be a minute's applause for Bertie, obviously, who passed away last week. Celtic legend, Lisbon Lion, of course. And an all-round nice gentleman. A lot of people speak very, very highly of the guy, you know. So, yes. Sad to see Callum McGregor leading out. He's been at this stadium many a times over the last few years. Under a new era, he was talking about in the press conference. It's a new era, a new team, looking to make some silverware history for themselves. And the players are coming out here at Hampden Park, Celtic, looking for their first final in a year. And St Johnstone, well, they're looking to try and get to their third final in a row as they try and get them trophies all cleaned up. They love it. They love Hampden. It's a second home, but it's a different occasion for St Johnstone. They've got their fans back in place. They didn't have any of their fans. That historic year that they had last year, fans weren't in attendance for them, which is the sad thing. But tonight, of course, they've got a full end there at the back, and this is going to be a cracking game. Celtic in green and white hoops. St Johnstone in their blue kit. Blue and white home strip. Paddy Ryan says 3-1 Celtic. Big Rod says Celtic Warrior Pet. Toby Henderson says 4-0 Celtic. Michael Hoy says 7-1 Celtic. A bit outlandish, just chucking it out there maybe. That it could be. 3-1 Saints says David King. Seamy Bob says 2-0 to Celtic. Kyogo and Jota to score. Stevie says, you're well, mate. Good to see. Good to see everybody with mixed opinions on who's going to win this game. But Celtic, of course, are going to be massive favourites going into this, and they'll be looking to try and get off to a good start. Right, that's me done with my brew now. You ain't any quelching. For those of you just jumping in, please do hit the like button, subscribe. Let's try and get to 100 likes by half time. 100 likes. Everybody smash the like button, regardless of you're a Celtic fan, St Johnstone fan, Rangers fan, or Hibs fan. Everybody just smash the like button, and let's get this stream popping. Here we go. We will have the minute applause, and that will be us underway here in Glasgow, the National Stadium. That was host to a cracking game midweek, on Monday, between Scotland and Denmark. Since Scotland qualified, well, they were qualified for a World Cup playoff anyway, but qualified them for a seeded place at the World Cup playoffs, which makes proceedings a tiny bit easier for Scotland, of course. But now it's host to one of two semi-finals. Of course, Celtic beat St Johnstone today, and then Rangers versus Hibernian tomorrow. And they are going to be a cracking bunch of games. And I don't know if we're doing a minute's silence here. If we are, we'll obviously take part. If not, if it's applause, then we'll keep on going. But Celtic wearing a massive number 10 on their shorts in memory of Bertie Auld. And there we go. I think it's a minute of silence. Oh, it's a minute applause. I'm not going to clap on here, but yeah, you know, I'm not going to clap because it would sound horrible on the thing. But, you know, I'm going through the motions anyway. Bertie Old, you'll never walk alone. A nice tribute there by the Celtic section, and yeah, an excellent turnout all around. A nice fitting tribute for a not just a Celtic legend, but a legend across the Scottish game. Fair play. And here we go, guys. We are about to get underway here in a second. Play is about to start. So much at stake, as I said. Celtic looking to get to their first final in a little while, and St Johnstone looking to try and get to their third final in a row. Absolutely crazy achievement that they did last year, a cup double, and now they'll be trying to add that, a cup 3 in a row. That would be unbelievable. That would be different from what's been achieved before, especially a team outside the old firm. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Celtic in green and white, St Johnstone in their home and blues. Many have travelled down from Perth. And here we go. Every player wearing number 10 also. Yes, I've seen that. It's really cool. Nice tribute, that. St Johnstone are going to be the team that get us underway here, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Without further ado, it's St Johnstone kicking from left to right. Celtic going from right to left. And kickoff is underway here at Hampden Park. St Johnstone on the ball. Oh, taking the knee. He's done that. He's pissed about with the knee thing where you do the knee, but he kicked off. He forgot about it. The whistle went. But either way, here we go. Kickoff is underway. It's St Johnstone on the ball down that right-hand side. Long ball hit forward. Ball goes straight out of play there. And Celtic straight into possession. And that's what they want to do, Celtic. Get straight onto the ball and create problems against this St Johnstone side. Here comes Janovic now down the left. And he's got a throw in here. St Johnstone, Celtic coming forward. Lovely pass into the middle of the park. St Johnstone trying to intercept it there with Kane. Here comes Kane over to Wotherspoon, and that's cleared away again there by Celtic. Janovic just a bit, just fouled there in the end. And O'Halloran brings down Janovic, and that's going to go out for a free kick to Celtic here straight away in front of their full allocation of Celtic fans. 40,000, I think, in attendance. And here comes Celtic again now, just passing along the back. Here comes Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers forward. Let's pass over there to Stephen Welsh. Celtic just holding on to possession here. Carter Vickers drives forward for Celtic. Lovely pass through. Now back to Joe Hart. Joe Hart's first time, it wouldn't be his first time in Hampden. He would have been there on the day where Lee Griffiths scored them 2 peach of free kicks against him. I remember that back in 2017. Joe Hart was the goalkeeper that day. I think that was before Pep Guardiola ruined his career. But yeah, I mean, that last time he probably played at Hampden Park was that game. So he hasn't got the best of memories of this stadium. We're obviously looking to maybe turn that around here today by getting Celtic into a final. Here comes the Lilabada. That Celtic front three probably hungry for goals here already. Ball comes forward now here for Kyogo Furuhashi, and that's cleared away by Makart. Back one there again though by Callum McGregor. McGregor down the left-hand side. Finds a way through here to Jota. Jota, ball into the box now here for Celtic with a shot already. And that's just wide of the post. And Celtic get their first shot. Not the best, does go wide and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick here to St Johnstone. Guys, if you are just joining us, please do hit the like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes as soon as possible. And subscribe to the channel as well, as we are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. In which we're trying to achieve by the end of the year. So if you can all do us a favour and just drop a like and subscribe as well, that'd be fantastic. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here's St Johnstone now here with Xander Clark as he fires that one forward. St Johnstone looking to get themselves up the park. Become a second home, as I've said, for St Johnstone. Played it 4 times last season. 2 semis, 1 final, and came away with 2 trophies. Here's Celtic again now cleared away. Comes back out of play again there. St Johnstone now winning themselves a throw-in. Just along where the halfway line is. Johnstone are going to come forward here. Rest in peace, Bertie. Legend live forever. Yes, everybody giving Bertie tributes. You can see Aaron Bealey. You can see all the people here. Now here's St Johnstone again now with another throw-in. That's cleared away by Ralston. And now Celtic looking to get onto the ball, but St Johnstone just having a spell now as that ball's sent into the danger area, but cleared away by Celtic again. Juranovic just making sure that doesn't go in his path, but Carter Vickers just heads it back down there. Celtic back in possession now here with Kyogo Furuhashi. Furuhashi, long ball forward. This could be a good chance for Celtic now down that left-hand side. Jota's coming through. Jota down the left. Jota with the ball in. It's Celtic. Oh, it's a shot and that just goes wide of the post. And maybe Turnbull should have been doing better with that one. But that was a good chance there from Celtic. Already 4 minutes on the clock. And that was a good opportunity there from David Turnbull. Initially brought in there by Jota. You don't see Turnbull miss those. But just goes over the bar. Maybe a rushed shot, but as I say, just goes over the bar and out as that goes out for a St Johnstone goal kick. They're liking that one here already. Xander Clark now playing out from the back here for St Johnstone. Long ball over the top, headed down there by the Saints. One back by Celtic though. And now here comes Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor forward. Callum McGregor down that left-hand side now, down to Welsh. Welsh back over to Carter Vickers. Vickers forward. Vickers along that right-hand side now as he looks to maybe play into Ralston. Plays Kyogo in instead. Kyogo coming in deep. Now over to Callum McGregor. McGregor forward. Finds Jota. Jota just cutting inside again. Already causing problems to the St Johnstone defence. Jota again. Ball comes in and that's cleared away by St Johnstone. Just about to Kyogo Furuhashi, but cleared away again there by the Saints, and that goes out for another throw in here for Celtic, and that was a decent opportunity there for Celtic again, and Jota already causing the St Johnstone defence some problems. Here come Ralston now with a throw in. He plays it along the other side. Celtic winning it back here with Carter Vickers. Vickers looking to come forward here again. One back by St Johnstone. They managed to send it back to Xander Clark and hits that right up the park, and Celtic are going to reset and go again as Joe Hart comes all the way out here along that halfway line and plays the Vickers as Celtic look to try and get their attack on here again. Jota is a different class in Scotland, says Michael Hoy. He has definitely had a decent start to life, hasn't he? Not done too bad at all. But yeah, guys, what are your score predictions? What are you guys all thinking? As I said, there's 300 people here in the live stream. Big shout out to you all. Let me know your thoughts ahead of tonight's game. And please, just drop us a like if you can. Let's get to 100 likes. 100 likes, regardless of what team you support. Celtic, Rangers, St Johnstone, Hibernian, whoever it is, guys, just drop a like. It really does help out the channel. And subscribe if you can. Here comes Kyogo Furuhashi. Kyogo Furuhashi with another ball into the box. And now here comes Celtic looking to make it 1-0. It's Jota, and that's cleared away. Just out there by the St Johnstone defence, but comes back in by Jota. And even Ralston looking to get onto a header there. But Celtic crowding the box there already. And they are not wasting any time here in this cup semi-final. As Kane just gets the ball back there by Ralston. And that goes out for another throw-in. It's been all Celtic here in this opening 7 minutes or so. 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, yeah. Great start there by them. Looking to make sure they can carry this on for a long time. Jota just cleared that one away. Here's St Johnstone again. Long ball forward. Headed away again there by Celtic. Come back by O'Halloran. O'Halloran looking to try and get St Johnstone up the park. But Celtic pressing and just not allowing much time on the ball there for St Johnstone. Here they come again now though. Celtic back on the ball again. Callum McGregor drives forward. Here's Juranovic. Juranovic through. Back over to near Beaton. Beaton forward. Beaton playing in a central defensive midfield position. Used to play centre-back last season. Horrendous at centre-back, but as a CDM, he is a decent player, to be fair, when he's not played out of position. Here comes Carter Vickers. Vickers forward again. One back there. So is it just passing their ball around? Just trying to get forward and cause some problems here for St Johnstone. Here's Welsh. McGregor. McGregor forward here again to Jota. Jota back over to Welsh. Welsh back over to Carter Vickers. Celtic still coming forward. Celtic Now along back over to Welsh here again. So I'm just passing along that back line. Looking to cause more problems. Has Ambrose scored yet? Ambrose in terms of Livingston Ambrose. I don't know if he scored earlier on or not. Saints are getting murdered here. I know it's been a dominant Celtic start here, by the way. Celtic looking absolutely hungry. They're not wasting any time here. Well, anything, St Johnstone even had hardly get a ball at the touch. I mean, Xander Clark's just hit it right up the top, but straight just resets it back to the Celtic defenders, and they go just start the attack again. And if St Johnstone want anything out of it, they wouldn't be able to do. They can't just do that all night. Good to see Rob's made an appearance. All right, bud. Callum says it's going to be 6-0 to St Johnstone. I mean, it's Celtic 6, St Johnstone 0. And mind by this start at the moment, by Celtic have started, it could look that way. Here comes Celtic again now, though. And again, a foul there as Kane gives that one away, brings him down in the centre circle, and that's going to be a free kick to St Johnstone. To Celtic. Here's near Beaton. Beaton forward, back over to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers forward here again. Celtic driving down that right-hand side, and that's again blocked away there by St Johnstone. He was out for another throw-in. Celtic dominant here at Hampden as they look to try and find a breakthrough. Lovely pass forward there by Celtic. Headed back down. Here's Beaton. Cleared back the way there by Celtic again. Here's Hart. Hart forward there over to Welsh. Here comes Welsh now. Into Callum McGregor. McGregor, big switch play over the top there. But cleared away again there by St Johnstone. Here's Juranovic. Back into Welsh again. Celtic still driving forward. In over the top, looking to play into Jota. Cleared away by Mercart. He fires all the way over the top there, and one back again there by Joe Hart. Thomas says, has Celtic destroying St Johnstone? Celtic and Rangers final. My audio is out of sync. Right, I've got you. I will sort that out for you. 2 seconds. Sometimes that can happen. Not sure why it does it sometimes. Sometimes it just... get it on. Is that alright? For it's a grand old team to play for on the 10th minute there. A tribute for the late Bertie Old on the 10th minute there. Hello, there we go. Is that synced? Hello, hello? Yes, alright, that will do. I'll buy your munchie box, Robert. That was it. From Celtic again there with Ralston, cleared away. I think he did it well, jumping onto the ball there again. This was it. Picture keeps going. Yeah, I know. I was just resetting it, mate. I was resetting the video. Trying to make it sure it's synced up. Nearly there, guys. Nearly at the 100 like mark, guys. Keep on pushing us. Push us there. Nearly at 100 likes. Let's keep smashing the like button. Let's get to 100 before half time. We only need another 25 if you can help us out, troops. Smash the like button. Subscribe as well. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. I think we're around 400 away. So we're not doing too bad, if you ask me. Here comes Celtic again now. St Johnstone actually on the ball as they pass it back to Xander Clark. But what's Clark going to do with the ball? He hits it long there again. He can't find an avenue, though, to get it forward. Making sure he can get onto it. Now here's Carter Vickers. Vickers forward again. Vickers all the way back to Joe Hart. Hart forward. Now back into Vickers as Vickers driving forward for Celtic. Looking to make things happen. Hour mark. Still Celtic 0. St Johnstone 0. Celtic have been dominant here at Hampden. Here's Callum McGregor. Kyogo dropping deep. Back over to Stephen Welsh. Here's Juranovic again driving forward. Hart Hart forward. Now into Vickers again. Now here comes Celtic cutting inside. Just outside the box there that time. And blocked by St Johnstone. Here comes McGregor. Beaton gets onto it but cleared away. Yellow card shown there for near Beaton. And St Johnstone win themselves their first free kick of the match. I like that one. Big Beaton. Beaton's the first one to go into the book. Yellow card. Bringing down Kane. St Johnstone have got a free kick, but what are they going to do with it? Gordon's going to be taking it. Puts it on that right-hand side there for St Johnstone. Ball goes into the danger area there for the Saints, and nobody there in a blue jersey. And goes out to the other side, and that's going to go up for a Celtic throw-in. And Celtic are going to go the other way. We've got a lot of games coming up here on the channel. Of course, we're back into the December period. Silly season, as you may want to put it. Games coming thick and fast. Celtic's next game and Celtic's next live stream here on the channel will be for Bayer Leverkusen versus Celtic on Thursday. Celtic's Europa League hopes are still alive. Need a win there, ideally, against Leverkusen if they did want to qualify for the Europa League. Conference League is secured, but if they want to get to the Europa League, then they need to get a win, ideally, against Leverkusen, which would be hard. They got a win here today, I think. Leverkusen looking good as well. Here's Ralston back over to Kyogo. Celtic forward again. Oh, cleared away there by St Johnstone. Kyogo just getting that ball cleared. Something like that, Michael Stonebud. He's Ralston again. Kyogo. Forward again there by the green and white hoops of Celtic. Cleared away there by St Johnstone. You like that one there as well. St Johnstone's just starting to come into the game a bit more now. Not doing much, but winning fouls and stuff like that. Now Celtic, St Johnstone have a free kick. Just hitting a long ball in over the top there. Looking to play into Kane, but that's cleared away by Vickers. Went over the top, as I said. They've become cup specialists over last season. Now, can they do it in front of their fans? Kyogo's there. That's cleared away there by Celtic. In fact, Celtic win themselves a free kick as that's pulled back there by the referee. Forward now by Jota. Jota into Turnbull. Turnbull over to Jota again. Here comes Celtic and over the top yet again. Ball in danger area and cleared away again there by St Johnstone. Celtic just trying to hold on to it. That's cleared away again. Approaching the 20-minute mark, guys. It's still 0-0 here. Celtic came out of the blocks, but St Johnstone have started to get into the game now, I suppose. Not an awful amount, but they are starting to actually do something with the ball instead of just hoofing it long. Talking about hoofing long, Xander Clark is in possession now with a goal kick. Hits it long again. Headed back down there by the Celtic defence. Comes back to Gordon, though. And he wins the ball back, and now down into Wotherspoon. And now here comes St Johnstone, but a foul given there as Wotherspoon takes out near Beaton. And that's going to be a free kick to Celtic. Good to see Golden Temple. Hope you're well, mate. Let's see everybody tuning in fact. I'm watching this game. Should be one up. Jota, unbelievable. Need to sign him. St Johnstone starting to get into the game. Going to be a long one, I think, says John Duncan. Yes, mate, I think so as well. At the moment, it's just a bit Celtic have had the better chances, more of the ball, but as you say, St Johnstone just starting to get into it a tiny bit better. Here's Juranovic. Juranovic along the front line here again. Back over to Hart. Oh, a bit of pressure there from St Johnstone. Oh, there's a chance, and that just goes wide of the post. That would have been a chance. What was Joe Hart thinking there? O'Halloran there, nearly nicking it off Hart and scoring. That would have been an absolute blunder. I'm not sure what he was thinking there, Joe Hart. Jesus. Ralston back over to Welsh. Welsh just passed along the line. Joe Hart was looking to pick out a pass in front of the goal, and Thingy just came in, nearly put it into the back of the net. And St Johnstone could have been 1-0 up there, but just goes wide at the post. And now here comes St Johnstone again, as Celtic just missed past that one again. And now here comes O'Halloran forward. Wotherspoon. And intercepted and one back there by Nir Beaton. Nir Beaton sets Juranovic on. Here's McGregor. McGregor making things happen here for Celtic, but cleared away again by the St Johnstone midfield. Forward again there by to the Saints. And one back by Celtic. Here's Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers forward. That was decent, by the way. It was a decent little opportunity there for St Johnstone. It was one of them. Here's Vickers. Back over to Ralston again. 11 likes away from 100 troops. If you can, just drop the like button and subscribe. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. We're nearly there. Please do drop that like button and get us to 100 likes. Thank you so much for the support. Here comes Jota. Back over to Turnbull. Celtic forward again, looking to find an opening here with Kyogo Furuhashi. And that's blocked there by St Johnstone again. Celtic in over the top. Chance for Celtic again into the danger area, and it cleared away again by the St Johnstone defence. They like that one. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull into the forward area. Beaton. 20 minutes played here at Hampden. Celtic 0, St Johnstone 0. Now here comes Turnbull again, and over the top. Cleared away by the midfield. Here's McGregor. Back over to Turnbull again. Plays it up to Ralston on that right. Ralston coming inside, looking to try and find an opening there, but the St Johnstone defence are very organised and just clear that one away. However, McGregor is going to come forward here again now, though, for Celtic. Celtic find Vickers. Vickers finds Welsh. Welsh just holding on to the ball. Celtic just passing along the back line, looking to go again as they look to try and find an opening and break the deadlock here at Hampden. Vickers. Celtic forward here again. Into the danger area. Cleared away there. Big shout out to you all. Celtic going strong going forward, but leaky at the back, says Gallant Pioneer. Celtic fans, what do you think of your performance so far here at Hampden? Say good start. Corner goes in from Celtic, and there's a chance there, by the way. That was another decent chance on that Celtic front three, but blocked there in the end. Another chance for them to maybe test Xander Clark. However, just couldn't get a shot off there, I don't think, Jota. Oh no, it's cleared away by the St Johnstone defence, to be fair. But I don't think he did get a little touch on it, maybe. Goes out for a goal kick here to the Saints. Now here they come again, St Johnstone. Hitting it long and away. Yeah, the tempo of the game has settled a bit, says Gay. I agree with that one, Gallant Pioneer. I agree with that, bud. Game is kicked off between Liverpool and Arsenal. That game's 0-0 at the moment, the first 10 minutes at Anfield. And the game in Germany, Union Berlin versus Hertha Berlin, the Berlin derby. That game is currently 1-0 to Union Berlin, who have started the season pretty okay. I mean, they're playing in the Europa Conference League as well. Yeah, definitely started to settle down. Here come the St Johnstone midfield again, though. Forward on over the top. Driving through. Nice ball in then to the danger area on that left-hand side. Oh, and tries to keep it in, but that goes out. And that will go out for a Celtic goal kick. As Wotherspoon's delivery there, looking to try and find a blue jersey. Just couldn't quite keep it in there. as the ball goes out of play and we'll go out for a Celtic goal kick. Someone says I'm 5 minutes behind. I'm not. I'm like 20 seconds behind. 20 seconds. Maybe your live stream's not... Maybe the thing's not on live. You might have it on like replay or something at the moment. Celtic 3-0. O'Halloran own goals. It's not started too bad, to be fair, O'Halloran. Not looking that bad. Comes Jananovic again now, though. Jananovic now with a long throw-in. Celtic. Jananovic hits that one long. Headed away. One back, though, by the St Johnstone midfield. Right in over the top here. Here's O'Halloran now coming forward, but one back by Celtic, and Celtic are comfortable. St Johnstone haven't really caused them problems at all. You weren't really expecting them to cause problems, though, anyway, but St Johnstone have a good chance with O'Halloran, but apart from that, they haven't really been in there. The game's settled, though, since the first 10 minutes. Celtic have just quieted down a tiny bit. They looked so intense. I thought a goal was imminent at the start of that match, but yeah, it has sort of settled down into a normal tempo. Celtic forward here with Vickers. Vickers coming forward here again now with Ralston. Ralston through. Blocked again there by St Johnstone. Celtic forced to go around the other way as Beaton passes back to Welsh. Celtic just keeping possession here in their own half as they just pass along that back line. Always noticed that with under Ange Postecoglou. Celtic do a lot of passing it back to their back line, just trying to hold on to possession, pass it about and then go again. I'm not sure. 2 likes away from 100 troops. Please do help us out. If you haven't already hit that like button, then do us a favour. We're 1 like away. Here's Vickers. Vickers over the top. Now over to Jananovic. Now Beaton. Here's McGregor. McGregor coming inside now here for Celtic. Here's Jota. Jota down the left-hand side into the box. And there's Xander Clark to collect it. And Celtic, again, just looking to try and come through that St Johnstone defence. St Johnstone aren't making it easy for them, though. Not creating any openings or any gaps. And, you know, Callum Davison will be pretty happy with his side's performance so far as they come down the left-hand side themselves. Now looking at springing an attack. Here's Kane. Oh, that's headed away by Celtic. Just about. Here's Beaton. Approaching the half-hour mark here, ladies and gentlemen. Still Celtic 0, St Johnstone 0. St Johnstone on the ball now, though, as they come forward with Gordon. And passes it back the way and out. They like that one. Dealt with it perfectly. And forward. Who have we got in the live chat? What were people saying here? Duffy let me down today, says Gallon Pioneer. I'm on the Saints, says Jack Scott. Oh, that was a shot there, wide of the post. Not going to cause Joe Hart problems in there, Bryson. But had a shot anyway, had a little dig just to see if he could make things happen. But goes wide there in the end and doesn't cause anyone any problems. Here's Vickers. Forward here again now for Celtic. Blocked again there by St Johnstone. Goes back out for another free kick here though. This time it comes to Jananovic. Jananovic forward. Celtic coming in the left-hand side now here with Callum McGregor, but blocked away there by Bryson. Celtic back on the ball again now though with Jota. Jota looking to conjure up an attack here for Celtic. And here they come again now. Jota cuts inside on that left-hand side looking for an option in the box. Here's a chance for Kyogo, and that's blocked again by St Johnstone. A chance for Celtic. And Celtic back on the ball again, showing more intensity and more desire to get forward and really break this deadlock now as Jota cuts down the left-hand side again. Sends one of the players for hot dog. Jota in the box and blocked and goes out for another corner kick, this time to Celtic. Now it goes up for Turnbull. Turnbull now with the corner. Celtic hungry here to cause. Turnbull with a delivery. Ball goes down, headed away. And that's cleared away there by St Johnstone, out for another corner kick here for Celtic. Now is Turnbull. Takes it short this time instead. Plays it just outside the box. Callum McGregor's delivery. And that's blocked again there by St Johnstone. And I will give one thing about St Johnstone here so far. They're making it difficult for Celtic in terms of their shape. Not really allowing any spaces. They're really well organised, and that's something that Callum Davidson side can do and conjure up. But here comes Turnbull again now, though. That's blocked away. There's Turnbull, beat on. Celtic turning up the heat ever so slightly now with the pressure. St Johnstone just clear it though. And one back again by Vickers. Looking like penalty, says William MacArthur. That's an early sign. Fair play if you get that one bang on, bud. I don't know what's happening here so far. It's been an interesting first half. It's been an interesting one. I've enjoyed it. But here comes Vickers again. Vickers forward. Now back to Welsh. Celtic over to Hart. And out of play. Guys, if you want to become a member and help support the channel, big shout out to all of our members that we've got here on the channel, then you can by pressing join. Next to the subscribe button, you can get access to some Celtic and St Johnstone emojis, depending on whom you support, whether it's Celtic or St Johnstone. Well, here's the St Johnstone one, sorry. There we go. And for the Rangers fans watching on here, we've got Rangers emojis as well. And for the Hibernian, if you're down there as well. But guys, if you want to, do consider becoming a member. As I said, it really helps out the channel. And yeah, I suppose more perks will be coming soon. Here's Hart. Hart forward. All the way back to Vickers again as Vickers pushes through. Here's Kyogo. Kyogo in over the top. Arsenal hanging in there at Anfield. I thought it would be a bit more easy going for Liverpool. However, been pumped by West Ham. It's Celtic that are leading the line. Derby in Germany and Berlin. 1-0 up is Union Berlin. Doing really well. Yeah, still no goal here at Hampden though. Still remains 0-0. Clips says Mon the Saints. Good to see you, Scottish Ray, mate. Hope you're well, buddy. St Johnstone just winning themselves a free kick down the halfway line. Davidson brought down by Turnbull. And as I say, St Johnstone just win themselves a free kick. Chance for them to go forward here again. Now here they come through. St Johnstone makes something happen here. Let's see you, Slippy G. Hope you're well, mate. He likes that one. St Johnstone with another ball into the box there again. Here's a shot from St Johnstone! Oh my goodness me, Joe Hart had to make the save and he did. That was absolutely fizzing. Oh my goodness me, that was a chance and a half there from St Johnstone. It was a long range effort from the Saints. It's laid off. An absolute fizzing But Joe Hart manages to get it and parries that away and manages to get Celtic going again, coming from the back. That was a decent chance there by St Johnstone. So Joe Hart obviously should have been saving it. It was fairly routine, but had to be alert and aware because that was fizzing. How is Celtic playing? Celtic are the dominant side here so far. However, over the last sort of 10 minutes, they just eased up a bit. First 10 minutes, they really came out the traps. I really thought, geez, Celtic mean business. I thought they were going to go maybe score 3 or 4 in that first 10 minutes. However, St Johnstone have eased into the match as the game's gone on. Now, St Johnstone not afraid to maybe get on the ball and try and make an attack themselves. Now, that's the sort of stage we are at this game. St Johnstone have been really well organised as well at the back. And not really allowed Celtic much breathing space in terms of creating chances. But here's Zander Clark as he hits that one long there for St Johnstone. It goes back to Celtic and out for a throw-in. They're liking it. They like it. Big Ralston there on the ball. Ralston forward. Still one of those things. Here's Hart. Hart now up to Stephen Welsh. Welsh is just forced off the ball there. I think St Johnstone going to win themselves a throw-in in Celtic's half. 10 minutes to go till half-time. Still 0-0 between these two. Here's Brown. Brown hits it long, looking to find Bryson. Now into Wotherspoon again. And that goes out of play and out for a Celtic goal kick here from Joe Hart. It's been an interesting first half. Here's Vickers. Vickers forward. Vickers looking to try and make things happen here. That pass is passed all the way along that back line. Celtic trying to make things happen here with start-ups from Welsh. Vickers. Vickers out to Ralston now. Ralston finds Turnbull. Turnbull over to Beaton. Beaton back over to that defensive line here from Celtic. And maybe going to go down the left-hand side here with Juranovic. Oh, sloppy pass there from Celtic and maybe Kanyan. And that couldn't quite marry a ball there to O'Halloran as that goes back to Joe Hart. And Celtic are going to start this attack again. Here comes Turnbull. Turnbull forward. Turnbull down that right-hand side is Kyogo Furuhashi. Been fairly quiet as Kyogo. Ball in over the top. Looking to find Kyogo Furuhashi here again. Ball is into the box. Oh, ping back. And there's a chance for Celtic. And that's blocked there again. And that's a decent opportunity. But well cleared there. Leila Bardo's shot just goes over the bar. I don't know if that took a slight deflection off a blue jersey. It did. Well defended there by St Johnstone. That's going to go out for a corner kick. Jota over this one. 5 minutes to go till half time. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes to go till half time. Celtic 0, St Johnstone 0. Celtic now with a corner kick. Ball into the danger area, headed down and away. Oh, there's a chance of Celtic maybe. And cleared away by Bryson just about, by the way. As he gets onto it there again. Another opportunity. Just have to be careful there. Brown just clearing it away. Goes up for another throw in here for Celtic. Celtic getting a bit of fire in their bellies now as they go forward and look to try and inflict the first punch upon St Johnstone in this cup semi-final. Bryson just clearing it away. Smith on the ball there for the Saints. Saints just playing out from the back now. Long ball right over the top. If you are enjoying yourself here on the channel, guys, please do subscribe. It's completely free. Just hit that red button. We are back tomorrow for Rangers versus Hibernian in the other League Cup semi-final. In the League Cup semi-final. And they are also fighting for a place in the final. And something different for Rangers is that no Steven Gerrard for the first time in around 3.5 years. How will that prevail? Of course, the new manager Giovanni Van Bronckhorst won't be in the dugout. He'll be in attendance in the stands, but not in the dugout. The Rangers won't want to let this cup opportunity go past them. His Hart now playing out from the back. Hart out to Vickers. Vickers forward here for Celtic. Celtic still hungry, it looks like, to maybe get that goal before half-time. Here comes Turnbull. Turnbull into Lillabada, now over to Beaton. One thing I would say about the Celtic front three is Jota's had a decent game, looking to make things happen. However, Kyogo and Bada have been fairly quiet. Just not enough service for them just yet. Here comes Jota again. Turnbull. And cleared away again there by St Johnstone. They're liking that one. Celtic beat on. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time till half time. Celtic 0, St Johnstone 0. Vickers forward. Vickers looking to make things happen, in fact, there. Just, one back by St Johnstone. Goes out for a goal kick to the Saints. Sander Clark here with the goal kick. So you can hit this one long here for the Saints. Sander hits it over the top. Could it be St Johnstone that caused some problems here in this cup semi-final? Celtic back on the ball now here with Juranovic. Forward again. Saints there, blocked it away, is Bryson. And back out for another throw-in for St Johnstone. Celtic just clear the ball out of play. They like that one. Now St Johnstone with another throw-in. Hits it long. Try and find an option there, but cleared away by Celtic, and tries to get back on the ball there again, but goes out of play. St Johnstone with a chance for Kane. Oh, that was another chance there by St Johnstone. Just goes wide of the post. My goodness me, St Johnstone like their long shots, by the way. Oofed. Just a little bit to the right. That could have been into the back of the net there for the Saints. 3.5 minutes left to play here at Hampden. With the first half, in fact. And now here comes Stephen Welsh. Welsh forward. Back over to Carter Vickers. Celtic into Turnbull. Turnbull back over to Vickers again. Vickers in over the top. And again, one back there by Xander Clark. And St Johnstone back in possession. Clark hits it long. They don't really have a different approach there, St Johnstone. Their approach to it's always just pinging it long, isn't it? Always pinging it long. And cleared it away again there by them. Hart back onto it. 2 minutes left here at Hampden in the first half. Celtic fans, give me your thoughts on the first half. What have you thought of the game so far? And what do you want to see in the second half? Let me know down there in the live chat what you guys are sort of thinking. Yeah, please do subscribe to the channel. Help us out. Nearly 150 likes. Big shout out to all 300 of you who are watching. Ryan Strachan says Saints knocking on the door. Now coming forward here, Celtic now though they're in the possession. Celtic want to probably get a goal here before half time, just to maybe calm the nerves of the Celtic faithful that are in attendance on this November evening. It's dark. And now here they come again, Celtic. Welsh, McGregor, Jananovic. Jananovic forward. Now over to Carter Vickers. Here's Leila Barda. Barda through. Now gets onto it again. Here's Celtic back into the box. Here's Ralston. And headed away again there by St Johnstone. Goes out for another throw in here for Celtic. And could they have one last chance in this first half to try and make something happen? Union Berlin 2-0 up against Hertha Berlin in the Berlin derby. Liverpool still goalless between them and Arsenal at Anfield. And as I said, still goalless here at Hampden Park between Celtic and St Johnstone. Celtic knocking on the door now though. Will we get stoppage time? That's the question. Celtic come forward here again. Here's a chance for Celtic now. Oh, a block and a half there by St Johnstone, by the way. That was absolutely fizzing there. I think it was Leila Barda. Nearly had that was going into the back of the net. I'm sure of it. But an unbelievable block there by St Johnstone. Celtic still hungry again. Couple seconds left of the first half remaining, plus stoppage time if there is some. Here's Turnbull. Kyogo. Kyogo down that right-hand side now for Celtic. How much stoppage time are we getting? We'll get confirmation of that in a couple seconds. And it's going to be none. It's half-time here at Hampden. It's 0-0 between Celtic and St Johnstone. Celtic came out the blocks in the first half and were fairly rampant. I thought it was going to be a bloodbath at one point. However, St Johnstone controlled the game and set the tempo from there, balanced it out a bit, and even had a couple of chances of their own. Came pretty close, piling a bit of pressure onto Joe Hart and having some shots from distance. But it is goalless here. Celtic towards the end were asking the questions. However, no goals as of yet. Guys, I am going to go grab a brew, go to the toilet, and I'll be back in around 5 minutes, guys, as we build up for the second half. Please, if you haven't already, please do hit the like button. Let's get to 150 likes. And if you are enjoying yourself, do subscribe to the channel, because we are back tomorrow for Hibernian versus Rangers in the next League Cup semi-final. And yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Hello guys, welcome back, and we are ready to go. Liverpool's just scored against Arsenal as they approach half-time there. 2 seconds, I'm just going to check my stuff quickly. Just before we get underway for the second half. Celtic fans, what do you think, or what did you make of that first half? Happy or not? What were your thoughts? Let me know down there in the old comments, in the live chat. Let me know how you feel. What are your thoughts on the first half there, troops? Let me just check my rest of my stuff. Where we go. This one. Cool. Happy days. Let's get the live stream back up and going. And yeah, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of the first half there? Was it good, bad? What do you want to see more of in the second half? What are your thoughts? Let me know, please. Please. There we go. Not even a shot on target. St. Johnstone had more, says Matt Gunner. Xander says, come on the tick. We should be scoring for fun, but I wish they would kick the ball up the park for some times. Hail, says Xander. Weren't happy, were they? We weren't happy there at all. Celtic fans, what do you think? Let me know, Droops. Let me know down in the live chat. How are you feeling about it? Done all right. Who's going to the Sparta game on Thursday? That'll be a huge game there for Rangers as well. Talking of Rangers, we have got another cup semi-final tomorrow. Rangers versus Hibernian. The Hibees. Obviously looking to try and, sort things out. Back to the winning ways. Oh shit, I'm fucking around with the candle. Basically. They like that one. But yeah, I'm going to go through some of the scores throughout the thingy just as we get ready for the second half. I'm just checking to see who said what. 2 seconds. Analytics. So in terms of subscribers at the moment, we are closing on a 9,600. I cannot believe we're literally 440 subscribers away from 10,000, which is mental. So guys, if you haven't already, please do drop the subscribe. That'd be absolutely amazing. Smash the like button as well. That really does help. And I'm just going to check out the scores at the moment throughout Europe. Mane had scored for Liverpool moments ago, literally 5 minutes ago, as they lead Arsenal 1-0. Scores in the Scottish Premiership earlier on. Dundee United won 1-0 in the New Firm derby. Motherwell beat Hearts 2-0 to go up to 4th place. And St Mirren drew 1-1 with Livingston. Sorry, just to refer to that, Motherwell went to 5th place. In the Championship, a lot of very, very tight at the top at the moment. Dunfermline beat United 3-0. Kilmarnock lost 1-0 to Arbroath. Partick Thistle beat Hamilton, and Raith Rovers beat Greenock Morton 2-1. So, some fairly interesting fixtures there. Paris Saint-Germain. Lionel Messi got his first Ligue 1 goal finally scored in Liga. Messi and PSG won 3-1 against Nantes. And in the Berlin derby, it's currently 2-0 to Union. Atletico Madrid are drawing 0-0 to Aswana. And that is all I think I've got for some big games on this Saturday afternoon. I'll just double check to see if I've missed any. No, I don't think I have. PSV Eindhoven beat Vitesse 2-0. And that is all I have got for you, troops. Actually, for Celtic fans, I think Bayer Leverkusen actually beat... I think Bayer Leverkusen in good form. They beat... who did they beat? Oh, they beat Bochum. So, yeah, they beat them 1-0. So, a big game there for for Scotland, for Celtic on Thursday, which we will be covering here on the channel, by the way. Anyway, it looks like we are going to be getting ready to go here in a minute, as players are set to return to the field. All the substitutes are just going off the park. And the Scottish Cup returns fairly soon as well. Looking forward to the early stages of that. Buckfast Wine, good to see Mad Monk. Hope you're well, son. The Morton score. I think Morton, I can't remember what the actual score was, mate, but I think it was Morton who sorted it out. I'll just double check for you, mate. Morton. I think Morton won, actually, you know. Greenock. Greenock Morton. Oh, it was Rafe Rovers. I think Rafe Rovers won, actually. I think they came from behind. Yeah, Rafe 2-1, they won that game. Easy. Easy for the Rafe Rovers. The boys from Fife. Kirkcaldy. Rafe Rovers from Kirkcaldy. Nice one. Same people going to the Sparta game. Who's travelling out to Leverkusen? Who's travelling out to Germany to go and see Celtic versus Bayer Leverkusen? Was it Real Betis? I think I'm confused. I don't know who Celtic are playing. One of the two. Derek McGuinness thought he could have been in the hot seat this week. He thought he could have been at the semi-final yesterday. However, he is a pundit this afternoon at the Celtic and St Johnstone game. I wonder when he's going to be getting back into work. Mad Derek. Rangers man. Here they are. Celtic players returning to the field. I wonder what's going to be the case here in the second half. Is it going to change? Is it going to be much of the same? Or, yeah, what's going to happen in this second half? Hertha Berlin have got a goal back against Union. If it does remain goalless in the second half, it will go to extra time. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, something perhaps that Celtic fans won't want to happen. As I said, Rangers took them to extra time. St Johnstone took Rangers to extra time, went to penalties, and it was St Johnstone who were victorious at Ibrox as well. Sander says, this is a great wee channel for the Celtic streaming. This is a heart playing. The ball from the back is going to bite them in the backside, but I hope not. Come on, Celtic. Hail, hail. Thank you, Sander, for your nice words, buddy. And, Hart nearly cost Celtic a goal, to be perfectly honest with you. Nearly gave one away by accident. Callum Davison sets the return outside. Looking pretty good there, Callum. As I say, St Johnstone are very much in with the mix here. And if they can get something out of it, they would love to get to a third final. But now it's Celtic who are going to get us underway here for the second half, kicking from left to right in their green and white hoops. Celtic get us back underway here for the second half, and Celtic driving forward here already. Lovely little pass there straight into David Turnbull. And now Celtic wasting no time or energy to get forward here. Here's Callum McGregor straight away for Celtic. Ball comes in, blocked away there by St Johnstone already. Celtic, as I say, ruthless, wanting to try and take this game by the scruff of the neck and really find this win to get them to a final. Big Xander will save a penalty if it goes to penalties, says We Are the People. Or Wat P. Here comes Celtic again now. Jota forward into David Turnbull. Turnbull forward, finds a way through to near Beaton. Beaton over the other side. Now here come Thingy, and that's cleared away again there by Xander Clark, just collecting the ball there. Rumours the other day that Xander Clark was linked to Rangers, would you believe, the other day there. Apparently, coming to the end of his contract, 28. Could be a possible replacement for Alan McGregor, rumours have it. Whether that happens remains to be seen, but he's definitely proved himself to be a decent keeper. Been at St Johnstone majority of his career. I think he went on loan to Elgin at one point in Division 3. And was Queen of the South, I think. Did 2 spells at Queen of the South. Would love to see you on the punditry. Yeah, man, I'll give that a try one day, mate, hopefully. Try and give you my opinion. No, it's hard because you're not played in the game. You can't really give your opinion, can you? In terms of, like, on TV or something like that. Ball goes back over to Callum McGregor again. Here comes Celtic driving forward again with Jota. Jota forward, headed down, got brought down there by St. Johnstone. St. Johnstone give away another free kick there. He's having a little word, I think, with Bryson. Bryson might be going into the book, or it might just be a little warning. Here they come again now. Yeah, that's a question, by the way. Golden Temple, you're a City fan, Blues fan, Birmingham City fan. What's your thoughts on Gerrard now going to your rivals, Villa? Here comes Turnbull. Turnbull down the left-hand side now again here for Celtic. Celtic just trying to find a way through. Here's Carter Vickers again. Now here to Ralston. Ralston blocked there again by St. Johnstone. Cleared it away. And St. Johnstone boys has been brought down. I think further medical attention will be required. So just come down, hit the deck there. He's got the people on there. I heard English teams want Clark. Well, if you're Clark, you need to go. But I'd try, if he doesn't get to the World Cup, then he'll probably go. But yeah, if he doesn't get to the World Cup, he'd probably go. But if not, then if he gets to the World Cup, he will definitely stay. It's more of like a bigger honour, isn't it? Solskjaer been sacked? No way. Let's have a little look. Holy God. They left it too late. Has he been sacked? Oh, no. Not been sacked. How has he not been sacked yet? Oh, it's 7 p.m. apparently. Yeah, emergency meetings apparently been called in. He needs to go. Mental. There is going to be a stretcher brought on here for one of the St. Johnstone players. He's going to be stretchered off. I think it's Wotherspoon that's going to be taken off. So a bit of a blow there for St. Johnstone. I say Wotherspoon's going to be coming off. Hurt his ankle by the looks of things. And as I say, he will be coming off here. And his afternoon's finished. So play has stopped whilst this obviously gets sorted out. Of course, because I'm a Birmingham fan since birth and as a Rangers fan as a team, a great amount of respect for Gerrard going to Villa, of all places, wasn't ideal. Fair play, man, yeah. Sorry, troops, just play's been stopped. They're sorting this stretcher stuff out here with Wotherspoon. I don't think he's going to get stretchered off, but he might not be able to continue. I mean, he's surely has to go off now if he demanded the stretcher on in the first place. I think Crawford might be coming on. I'm not sure what's up with Wotherspoon and whether he's going to be continuing or not. I think he will be coming off now just because of the stretcher got pulled out. I don't think they could probably turn back on that one. But yeah, it looks like he's going to be coming off. Wotherspoon is off. He's a substitute off now. It's good to see he's not been stretchered off though. Crawford comes on. And there's a change there, which will probably result in about 3 or 4 minutes stoppage time at the end of this game. Just due to the time wasted there. But here we are back underway again here at Hampden for the rest of this one. Here comes Kyogo Furuhashi. Celtic driving forward. Blocked again there by St. Johnstone. Celtic coming in on that left-hand side. Here comes Jota. Jota forward. Celtic in here again. Here's a chance for Celtic again. Ball comes into the box. And maybe for a chance for the first goal and headed away there by Muckart. Mane scored for Liverpool. Yeah, I said that. Brighton, won the first game. And Celtic with another shot with Beaton. Beaton forward there for Celtic. Blocked away again there by St Johnstone. And just gets onto it as he clears that away again. Here comes Celtic again. Blocked and headed away there by St Johnstone. And he clears that one away. Nicely done. Here's Lila Barda. Barda forward here for Celtic. Barda through into the other area. That's cleared away again. Now here comes Lila Barda as he looks to make things happen here for Celtic. Turnbull. Here's Joe Hart. Hart back over to Vickers. Now he makes things happen here again down that right hand side here for Celtic. Celtic hungry, ball in. Oh, it's a chance for Celtic again, and that's cleared away by St Johnstone. That's going to go for a corner kick here to Celtic. Thank you, Scottish Ray, mate. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Here's another corner kick in now here for Celtic as they look to break the deadlock. It's 10 minutes into the second half, still 0-0. Turnbull's delivery. Xander Clark nudges it away. Comes back to Celtic here again. And now forward in by Beaton. Beaton blocked there by the Saints again. Guys, if you are just joining in, please do smash the like button. Let's try and get to 150 likes before the end of the game. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really does help out as we're on our march to 10,000. The aim was to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. And we are closing in on it, to be perfectly honest with you. We're doing pretty well. Here comes Jota. Ball goes back into the box there by Jota. One back again there by St Johnstone. Now St Johnstone going to go the other way. Long ball hit over there by the Saints. Cleared away by Celtic though. And back out of play there again by St Johnstone. Goes out for another throw in here. People talking about the Man United manager. I think Zidane would be the best option for Man United. Maybe not because of the league, but he's won 3 Champions Leagues on the bounce. Knows how to work with Ronaldo, Varane. Dealt with superstars before that they've got in the ranks. And I think he could do a good job there. I really do. Dealt with that one. More wasted time here as well, actually. Not sure what's happening here with Kyogo Furuhashi and Callum McGregor. I think it was a foul there by Kyogo. Oh no, it was a foul by Muckart by the looks of things. Did he get the ball? No, he did bring Kyogo down. But I don't think it deserves a card. Maybe a yellow, but nothing more than that. I think it was fair play, to be fair. The Saints are marching on, says Scouse Git. I wonder if that's refers to. Stephen MacArthur says, need to take one of the chances. Craig Bryson does go into the book. He gets a yellow card for his foul there on Kyogo. I don't think them fouls sort of work out, but yeah, it did bring down Kyogo in the end. Here comes Celtic again now, though. Well, Jamie McCart goes into the book as well. 2 of the Saints boys going into the book there. Yellow card, and Kyogo gets a yellow card. What did Kyogo do? Kyogo simply got brought down, didn't he? I didn't see. Did he retaliate? But yeah, he has been fairly quiet today, Kyogo. Same with Jota. What's up with those boys today? Usually electric. No, Jota's had a decent game. I mean, Barda and Kyogo, they've been fairly quiet down the right and left-hand side. Ball just go back out there again. Cleared away by St Johnstone. was Muckart. It was Kyogo. Yeah, I can see that battle there. Kyogo was not happy. Trampled on. That player wouldn't want to be trampled on either. Let's go up for a corner kick now for Celtic as they look to send another ball in here to the box. Headed in. Oh, there's a chance, and that's into Xander Clark's hands. Need to do a little bit better than that, Celtic, if they want to break the deadlock there. Yeah, it's one of them games, to be fair. It's just like St Johnstone just sort of like playing, just trying to make it hard for Celtic. Of course you are. I know us as fans don't like that sort of football in terms of like the block in Scotland. But look, if you got a final on the line, it's your only chance. Then you got to take your hat off to them. They got to have some organisation. They're just gonna go, oh, I thought we'll just appease the fans and say, oh yeah, we played good, but didn't get a result. It pumped 6-7-0. Mad Clark hits it long there again. Headed down and head away there by St Johnstone. Neil Lennon. What would you think of Neil Lennon's words this week? I find it a mystery that I'm not in a job. But if you actually look at his work out of context, he's not actually a bad manager, to be perfectly honest. He had a howler last year, but he's actually got a decent record at Celtic, to be fair. I mean, I don't know, it's hard to gauge because he actually had an absolute howler last year, but it's quite hard to gauge whether he is a good manager or not. When he went to Bolton, he did okay, didn't he? They had money problems, he kept them up, I think, didn't he? God knows, can't remember. He did it alright at Hibs. I mean, James Forrest is getting ready there, warming up on the touchline. Scored many a goal here. Good to see Thibaut McCabe. Good to see all of the regulars tuning in for this game. Celtic fans, what needs to change in this match? What is going wrong here? As an hour has been played and no goals to show for it just yet. What needs to be done? I think Celtic lack a plan B. When it's going against the grain, Celtic's Ange Postecoglou's breathtaking style of play when teams are not playing the block, but I do feel Celtic just struggle to get past the block. We've seen it against Livingston last time, or a couple of weeks back, where they just couldn't break the deadlock, and it's just one of them games. It's just like they kind of just rely on that, and they've sort of nullified Kyogo, nullified Abada, not been allowing them to get the balls in, and they're just trying to find the options and really just pass it into the danger area. There's no plan B. Usually Turnbull would take a few pops off outside the box, but there's been none of that here this evening. But yeah, no plan B for Celtic as of yet. But as things stand, this will be going to stoppage time. And, well, it could go to that. It could go to that place. Here they come again now, Ralston. Ralston forward. Ralston in over the top here again. I like that one. Here's Turnbull. Over to Callum McGregor again. Celtic into the box. Here's Turnbull again. Boosh! Oh, there's the shot that I was talking about. He does have that capability, Turnbull, when things aren't necessarily going right. He can take a shot, and sometimes it's not like a Ryan Christie shot that goes above into the Murrayfield. Back in Edinburgh, his shots usually are pretty precise, and if they don't go into the back of the net, they usually test the goalkeeper or hit the woodwork. But so far, not been too much of a problem. Second half is resumed at Anfield. Anfield 1-0 up. Liverpool. Mane is the goal scorer. Now St Johnstone on the ball looking to make things happen. Can they be the team? As Bryson's going to send this one into the box via a throw-in. And here they come. Ball goes into the danger area. Cleared away by Celtic again. Headed back down. Now St Johnstone with a chance, and that's blocked again there by Celtic, by the way. And the ball dafted into the danger area, but blocked and cleared away by Celtic, and that goes out of play again. James Kane says, come on, Celtic. If you haven't already, guys, please do smash the like button. Let's get this up to 150 likes if you haven't already, and let's get to 9,600 subscribers as we march on our way to 10,000. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. It does mean an awful lot, and we are really, really close to it. But here comes Celtic again. Just slow down. They're running out of ideas by the looks of things. Celtic maybe need a change just to freshen things up a bit. Just provide different ideas, because Kyogo has been quiet. Same with for Lila Bada. Take nothing away from St Johnstone. They've done their job. They've been well drilled at the back. They've not allowed Celtic to come forward. And I think we are going to see that change here with James Forrest. I think he'll probably come on for Lila Bada. But here they come again. Remember, guys, we are back tomorrow for the second semi-final. Rangers versus Hibernian. A new era dawns at Ibrox, and the new manager will be in the stands as Gerrard's 3.5-year tenure came to an abrupt end after leaving Rangers for Aston Villa. And he actually got off to a win today at Villa Park in the Premier League. Aston Villa. Making moves. Rangers shouldn't be so scared of Celtic. Anything can happen in the final. Integration has helped Scottish club. Integration hasn't helped Scottish club football. Good to see young Aldo. Here comes Celtic now, just playing it out from the back here again. And all the way back over to who? Hart hits it long. Aldo says this has 1-0 all over it. 2-0 to Liverpool. There we go. Liverpool 2-0 up against Arsenal. I'll update you on the goal scorer in a moment. But I am getting confirmation that it is 2-0 to Liverpool. Liverpool doing things there in against Arsenal. Arsenal have looked pretty decent as of late. Liverpool 2-0 to the good. This game's slowed down in tempo right now. It's turning into a bit of an iffy game. In Forest, we are going to see the arrival of James Forrest now for the last 25 minutes and potentially stoppage time. But here we go. I like that one. Here's Ralston with another throw in here for Celtic. Nice little pass there and again to Turnbull. I wonder who. I think it's going to be Lila Bada who will come off for James Forrest. Similar position. Here's Jota. Jota forward, taking his man on. Goes down. Oh, he's not happy there. Brown. Jota trying to milk a penalty there. Brown was not happy. The referee was having none of it either, though. Sim past it. Goes out for a goal kick here to St Johnstone. And it's apparently Diogo Jota who scores for Liverpool. He's the man who scores there, not this Jota. Both Jotas have the potential to get on the goal scoring tonight. Who is better, Liverpool Jota or Celtic Jota? It's hard to say. I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's Liverpool Jota because What I mean, I suppose he's done in the Premier League, isn't he? Older as well. But no, I think Jota has potential as the Celtic Jota. Celtic with their lights. 67th minute. Oh, and another tifo goes up there for Celtic. Oh, that's a unbelievable display there from Celtic. All the lights out. Oh, mate, Celtic scoring in the 67th minute. That'd be scenes. But the lights out, the torches are out, and there's been a bit of a collision there at the back. But the torches are all out, and there's a big tifo of Bertie Old that's come up here on the 67th minute. Really good display there by Celtic, and that's really good fireworks going off as well. That's a really fitting tribute, an unbelievable tribute here. As they sing Lisbon Lions 67. It's a really nice display there by Celtic. The fireworks are going off for the whole of this 67th minute. And yeah, obviously Bertie Old was a Lisbon Lion. And that's a really fitting tribute there by the Celtic faithful. And it's Lee Labada who does come off. And it's going to be James Forrest. That's going to be coming on here for Celtic. Can he be the difference maker here in Glasgow? As Celtic eye up a cup final. That's a really good tribute there by the Celtic fans. Really nice. That's cleared away. Say 2-0 to Liverpool at the moment. Somebody said, I think it's James Cade, says the stuff you allow people to talk about in this chat is shocking. I have admins in place, moderators. Moderators should be deleting it. If it's anything to do with like it crosses the line, then that's from either sides of the old firm. Rangers fans being disrespectful, Celtic fans being disrespectful. That's why I've got a mix of Celtic moderators and Rangers moderators, so they can police the chat in the correct way. .20 minutes left remaining here. Rooney goes down there for St Johnstone. I'm happy by the looks of things. I don't know how they would have got the fireworks into the stadium. I'm not sure. Quite a lot of injuries though. Rooney goes down. I think there's going to be a fair amount of stoppage time, to be fair. There's been a lot of stop in this game. Really has. And there's another throw-in, free kick now here for Celtic. What will the last 20 minutes conjure up? Can Celtic find a winner? Can St Johnstone find a winner? Or are we destined for extra time? Here comes Celtic now, pushing forward here with Callum McGregor. McGregor forward, now into Jota. As I said, Forrest has just came on that right-hand side. Ball comes into the danger area now from Turnbull. Turnbull switches play. Here's Thomas M. Good to see you, mate. Without Bertie's 2 goals in the quarter-final, Celtic out. And no world record of 136,000 in the semi-final. Yeah, I'll speak to the moderator. If the chat's... I'll have a look at the chat after the game. If there's... The moderators need to think... if there's anything about child abuse or something in there, don't put stuff like that in the chat, please. Nothing to do with children, nothing to do with Lee Rigby, nothing to do with... Just keep it down to football. Here comes Callum McGregor. McGregor along that left-hand side. Won it back by Stephen Welsh. Welsh goes forward. Celtic coming forward here again with Carter Vickers. Here's James Forrest. Forrest into near Beaton. Beaton forward here again. Big shout out to all 300 of you guys in this live chat as we go into the last 20 here. St. Johnstone with the ball, taking a chip out here. Is it going to be a chance for them? And that goes wide at the post there. That time by Crawford, who came on for Wotherspoon. Now here comes Carter Vickers again, switching play. Now over to McGregor. McGregor forward now for Celtic. Celtic back to Joe Hart. I said this a while back. Celtic running out of ideas at the moment. They need to, if they want to win this in the 90, they need to start switching things about. Not working out for Celtic at the moment. The longer you leave a goal, the more pressure, the more hope that will be filled with St. Johnstone. As I said, they're veterans, I suppose, these players of navigating tricky ties. But it's Celtic into the box. There's a chance. Oh, it's a 1-0. And there's the goal. Just as I was saying, and it is the substitute, is James Forrest, who scores the goal here for Celtic. With 15 minutes to go, it's Celtic 1, St. Johnstone 0. And James Forrest is the man who erupts Celtic Park. A man who's been injured for a while, a long time last season. And is hit here with a bang and makes it 1-0 here to Celtic. Celtic 1, St. Johnstone 0 is the score. And Celtic are 17 minutes away from a cup final. Zander Clark's clearance at the start was pretty poor. Intercepted by Jota. Jota's always playing a part in the goal. Jota puts it in. Bad clearance, I suppose, from Gordon, but James Forrest is on it, anticipates onto it, and puts it into the back of the net. And Celtic 1, St. Johnstone 0. And as I say, on their way to the final. Great goal there, Forrest. Great team goal. Great bit of play from Jota. As I say, things were going a bit stale. Things were going a bit quiet there along that right-hand side and going forward. And now they have a huge goal there, Glasgow Celtic, as they are 15 minutes away now from a final. Sean Rooney gets a yellow card for his challenge on Welsh. And how are St. Johnstone going to respond now? There we go. Forrest is the goal scorer here. 15 to go. There we go. Mad Forrest. Trying to get to his best again. Had a difficult injury, I suppose. It was a year pretty much out. No playing time last season. He was a big game player for us. Did score some big goals for Celtic. And that could be a big one. That could prove to be a big one. As St. Johnstone were not budging in this game. 15 to go. Remember, Celtic have a crucial European match on Thursday. The less minutes in the legs, the better in terms of the 90. Welsh is down on the deck. And is getting a bit of treatment. Treatment is on the park. Guys, just while players been paused, as we wait to get back underway, I'm just going to go to the toilet too quick. Be 2 seconds. Sorry, guys, back again, ready to go. I think we're going to get back underway here. Stephen Welsh and Crawford just coming into a bit of a kerfuffle. However, I think he'll be alright. Welsh is up to his feet now, so should be okay. depending on how he sees it. Not sure what's going to be happening with Welsh now. Is he going to be continuing? For now, Celtic are down to 10. McCarthy's going to be coming on. Is that for Welsh? Who's he coming on for? McCarthy will be coming on for the last 13 minutes or so. Plus stoppage. As I said, I think there'll be a large chunk of stoppage time just due to the countless injury stops and stuff like that. So I do think there will be some stoppage time. Oh shit, have I not updated the score? Oh, I've not. Sorry, I put the wrong score in. No, why is it not showing? Oh, I put it into the wrong bit. Sorry, troops. 1-0 Celtic, sorry. There was I've got two things. I thought I updated it, but I hit the wrong one. Now we are back underway finally after all that. We are ready to go. Here comes Joe Hart. I wonder how Celtic are going to see this one out. And I wonder how St Johnstone are going to start playing this game now. Nothing to lose, I suppose, but St Johnstone coming in. Celtic just pissing around at the back. Goes out for a throw-in. Hit off Rooney in the end. $10 likes away from our like target of 150 troops. If you haven't already, please do drop the like button and subscribe. Celtic fairly thing me at the back sometimes. Just in terms of this playing, the passing it around. I think St Johnstone are going to make a change here. Brown and Bryson come off. And looks like Vertainen and Craig are going to be coming on here for the last 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Here comes Leela Barder as he fires that one long. Cleared away by St Johnstone. Back here for Celtic though. Back out of play. Here comes St Johnstone again with that long pass. Here comes Celtic now. Ralston. Ralston hits it long. And headed and cleared away there by St Johnstone. Goes up for another Celtic throw-in. Celtic go down that right-hand side. Maybe look for a second. To hold things off. Pass backwards. Headed away there by St Johnstone again. Going back out for another throw-in is Ralston. Here comes St Johnstone. Celtic just playing it out the back. Celtic forward. Here comes Carter Vickers. Vickers forward. Celtic just playing the ball along that back line. Here they come again. Celtic. St Johnstone just trying to get back onto the ball. Celtic just nice dominant in possession there. Holding the ball off. Not allowing them to go forward. Here comes Celtic now in with Turnbull. One back though by St Johnstone, looking to go the other way now, and that's cleared away by Celtic, just applying the pressure, and now Celtic may have another chance to score a second here. Ball goes back into the danger area again now for Celtic, and that's cleared away by the Saints. It's holding up play, now letting it go down the left-hand side. Just got onto the ball there again by Celtic. Celtic still coming down as they look for a second hit. Trying to find their way through. Withering in here again. Just holding possession. Just not allowing St Johnstone to get onto it. Just keeping in line. Here comes Celtic again. One back again there by St Johnstone. Here comes Ralston. Ralston forward now for Celtic. Here's Callum McGregor. Back into James Forrest, the goal scorer. Forrest forward. Intercepted there again by St Johnstone. St Johnstone still trying to get onto the ball. One back by Celtic. Celtic now going forward. This could be a good chance for Celtic to make it 2. Here comes Jota. Jota into Kyogo. And here comes... Cleared away again there from St Johnstone. Comes back to Celtic again. Forrest looking to make things happen, but it cleared away again. Yellow card there, that time by Turnbull by the looks of things as well. He ain't happy. Yellow card there for Turnbull. Comes Xander Clark. Long ball over the top. Headed back down there by Celtic. Here comes St Johnstone now with a chance. Ball comes through. And that goes out of play. Heading into that last 5 minutes. And as I said earlier on, ladies and gentlemen, there will be stoppage time. There'll be a large amount of stoppage time due to the injuries on both occasions. I think with Wotherspoon incident and Stephen Welsh incident, I think there'll be at least a minimum of 5 minutes. The ball comes in now from St Johnstone. Not really done anything, St Johnstone, in the second half. First half, tested the keeper. But second half, it's all been Celtic, really. Not really offered anything to cause Joe Hart any problems. Kyogo giving a run, passing it back to Xander Clark. Xander Clark kicking the ball long there. Zadan. I love how someone spelled Zadan. Zadan. Duffy. Yeah, Ollie's got to be sat. He's got to be sat. Although I think Man United missed a gear though. They had the international break to get rid of them, get things sorted out. But yeah, he's got to go. He's far gone now. He can't be in the dugout next week. He can't. Here's Hart. An Old Firm final that people want. However, easier said than done. Rangers against Hibernian. Hibernian haven't been the greatest in form as of late, but they'll try and take some pride at trying to sort Rangers out tomorrow, but I can't really see it. Tavernier was speaking, saying nothing's really changed with the board. Some huge games coming up for Rangers, in fact, in the league, in Europe. All must-wins, cup semi-final. A lot of matches coming up, and of course we're going to be there tomorrow for the game. At 4 o'clock. We'll be live at 3:30, guys. So join us if you're a Celtic fan, St Johnstone fan as well. You're more than welcome to come in. Join us for the match. St Johnstone just switching the play again. Here's headed down again there by the Blue Saints. Ball comes back into the box. Here's a chance for St Johnstone. Oh, it was a shot there, and Joe Hart had to be alert. It was alert. And gets the ball and clears that one away. Easy stop there by Joe Hart. But just a little sign just to say Celtic aren't there just yet. No time for switching off as of yet, as this is over. Grace McLeod. two of the same. Wait, out of interest, why is it Mac and then why is it just like a random capital L there? Shouldn't that be like a space? So it's Mac Leod. I don't know. Is it just the same as Muck Gregor? I don't know. I think I'm just chatting crap, huh? Here come the Saints again down the left-hand side. They've not got long. They want to try and force this one to extra time. Celtic's nerve. Here comes St Johnstone now with McCart. Forward again. The serial cup winners, double cup winners last season, may not be going to a third final in a row. They have got a bit of time though to sort it. Ball comes into the box. Here's Kane. It's Rangers in the last quarter final. It was a late goal by St Johnstone. Now here they come again, Celtic. Celtic still hungry for another. Here's McGregor. Blocked again there by Crawford. St Johnstone forward. Celtic nearly there. A couple minutes left to play though. And as I remind you, there will be stoppage time. I think a large chunk of it as well. St Johnstone. Forward here again. It's Kane. Kane gets onto the ball, by the way. Kane looking to make things happen, but blocks there again. Is Kyogo on? Yeah, Matt Malone. Kyogo's on, but he's not really... He's had a quiet night tonight. He's had a quiet night. Quiet shift. Not done anything, really. Yeah, not really done anything here today. Okay, a big shout out to all 330 of you guys all here on the channel. Yeah, it's been a good watch. It's been a good semi-final. I'm looking forward to the next one. Here comes Celtic again, maybe to make it 2. There's a chance, and there just wide of the post. I thought that was 2, but just wide there from Jota. It's 3-0 to Liverpool. For those of you wondering, Liverpool 3-0 up at Anfield as they run riot against Arsenal. I didn't even see what Keith said. 3 substitutions looks like now here for Celtic. Albion Ejeti. Is Uzazi Agidi? Oh, Sorrow coming on. Yeah, treble change from Celtic. And a single change there from St Johnstone. Man comes on there. Dendoncker comes on. Celtic are going to send a corner in here. Rooney comes off. Ball goes into the danger area. Cleared away by St Johnstone again. And now here's another throw-in. Now here's another ball down the left-hand side here for the Saints. Can Celtic hold on here? St Johnstone coming forward. They're going to chuck the kitchen sink at it. Here comes St Johnstone down that right-hand side. They got a late one against Rangers. Can they get a late one against Celtic? It's Kane! Oh, my goodness me. That was a chance, but didn't get his head onto it. It's Crawford. Crawford, ball into the box. Another ball in there by St Johnstone. Here's another chance. Headed down and cleared away there by Celtic. We are on the 90-minute mark. We are going to get stoppage time. As I said, I think it'll be quite a bit, but I don't know how much. McCart sends another ball in there for the Saints. Ball into the danger area, and that Joe Hart's there to collect the ball, and Celtic are out of trouble. I'll just get you confirmation as how much stoppage time is going to be added on here at the end of the semi-final in Hampden. Celtic almost there. Is Mikey Johnstone. Long ball into the box there for Mikey, looking to play for Kyogo. Cleared away by them. Back out to Celtic though. Now here they come again. 6 minutes is added time. Still time for a equaliser from St Johnstone, or still time for another one from Celtic, depending on what way you look at it. But it's Celtic on the ball. They're just going to try and get this clock down. Go back to their first final since the one at Hearts back in 1920 season. And now Celtic can make that treble change we were on about. It's Albion, Sorrow, who are going to be coming on. And I don't know, maybe VAR is in the game. Celtic could have had a penalty, by the way. Kyogo's coming off. Kyogo, Turnbull and Jota come off. For Mikey, Ayeti and Johnstone. And Sorrow. Treble change there for Celtic. For the last 4 minutes of stoppage time that are left to remain here. Can St Johnstone push this one to extra time? We'll wait and see. Sorrow just comes on. Celtic now with a throw, and they've got the ball where they need it. Could they be coming back here on the 19th of December as the ball comes back into the box here again for Celtic? Here's Forrest. Here's the Saints again, clear away. Now here comes Kane. Lovely little pick up of the ball there by St Johnstone. Maybe on a counter-attack here. It's a chance for St Johnstone, by the way. Ball comes forward and nicely in defended there by Celtic, and back to Hart and hit long there again. Has he been sacked yet? That's the question. Guys, if you haven't already, please do drop a like. Let's get to 150 likes. 4 likes away. Please do subscribe as well. We are back tomorrow, as I reminded you. And if you're not wanting to come for the Rangers game tomorrow, we're back for a big one. In fact, on Thursday, we've got a doubleheader: Celtic versus Leverkusen, I think it is, or Betes, one of the two, and then Rangers versus Sparta Prague. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst's first game as manager. So yeah, troops, make sure you do tune in for it. St Johnstone have got a free kick here. So we'll take it down to the last 2 minutes, because this could be the last chance saloon here for the Saints. Ball goes into the danger area, headed down away there by Celtic. Comes back for St Johnstone. St Johnstone, another one. A yellow card's going to somebody. Not sure who that is. Crawford by the looks of things. McCarthy. Ali Crawford goes into the book. Celtic nearly there. 2 minutes away now. It's a free kick to Joe Hart, and that should be that. That should be enough to get that ball up the park and hold it off. Celtic head to their first final under Ange Postecoglou. They'll either play Rangers or Hibernian, depending on who gets there. Ball hit long there again by Celtic. Headed down by St Johnstone. Well, there's only one last chance for the man from Perth. Celtic had the ball right where they want it. And the Clark out. Oh, Celtic around the keeper. What's happening to Premier Sports coverage? Celtic with a shot blocked there by Zander. One back by St Johnstone. Sorrow gets the ball back here for Celtic. And now St Johnstone go the other way, and that's cleared away again. They're liking that one. Davidson goes into the book as well. So many, I swear the whole of the St Johnstone team have got a yellow card. Mental. Liam Craig now goes into the book here for St Johnstone. And that will probably get Celtic over the line. They have a free kick, and that should be that. Celtic to the final, thanks to James Forrest. Came on as a substitute. And scored the goal. And here we go. Last couple of seconds left remaining here in Glasgow. Celtic with their scarves up as they head to the final. Seconds remaining. And is it job done? Ralston hits it down that right hand side. Goes out for a throw. We're in borrowed time of stoppage time. Will it be enough for a St Johnstone chance? I don't think so. But Celtic are nearly there. That should be that. In borrowed time of stoppage time now. Headed away by Celtic. St Johnstone headed back down. Back to the goalkeeper. Oh no, Joe Hart's going out there down that right side. Oh my goodness me. Nearly thought it would be. And it's going to go out for a throw-in. As I say, we're in borrowed time here. Of the stoppage time. And Joe Hart, freaking hell, he's a pay. He's enough to make anyone crap their pants. Here's Johnstone now. Gordon, that should be that now. Whistle should probably go. Johnstone with the ball into the box. Headed away, headed down. There's a long last chance for St Johnstone to take a kick. His carry, he needs to get it into the box if he wants to have it, and that will be that. As the game is finished, Celtic and Ange Postecoglou head to their first final together. And St Johnstone can't extend their third final in a row. There will be a new name on the League Cup this season. And Celtic will head to the final in December the 19th and will play either Rangers or Hibernian, of whom we'll find out tomorrow afternoon. Probably around 6 o'clock, maybe 6:30 if it goes to penalties and extra time. But Rangers under a new era. Will join us tomorrow 3:30. We will go live for this game. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please do smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will all see you tomorrow for another massive semi-final. Take care, look after yourselves, and peace.